Hi guys, so it's been 8 days since the last Vacna therapy. One big thing I have noticed is how much grey I have got since the chemo and the radiation. I don't mind the grey. I'm quite happy with it. I actually want to try and get it extended out into the rest of my hair. With how I am, it is only the front bit that's gone grey, which I did notice when I was helping a friend who was also going through cancer. His treatment actually turned my dog grey, and it was about 6 months after he passed away that my dog actually started going back to black again. So today's day 8 since my last treatment, my last dealing with hospital, and today's the first day I really feel like me. As you can see, I didn't get my hair done. I ran out of energy. I am the kind of person that will feel good, so do 100 million things and then burn myself out. But now I'm in a position I can do 100 million things and burn myself out and acknowledge the day after that I'm wiped out, which is much more how I used to be. This break has seriously been a godsend. Not having any appointments hanging over my head has just felt like a huge weight has lifted off my head. One of the things I have discovered is how quickly we forget the bad and we focus on embracing that we're feeling better and what have you. And I think that's probably why people aren't sharing their stories, because I was looking for stories when this suddenly became my life. I was online. I was looking for stories, who has been through the same as me, what kind of treatment they had and what have you, and I just couldn't find it. And like I said, it's now 8 days, and the 8th day I woke up this morning at 5:30. I felt great, got up, made a coffee. I still had an afternoon nap. I have my friend's dog coming for the weekend, and it's just nice to feel like myself again. I know there's other stuff coming up, but for now I'm just enjoying the fact that the weather is nice. Thank you to my daughter who got me this dress. I had a thing about wanting purple dresses while I was having treatment and what have you, so she did give me a couple of purple dresses, which was nice. The weather is beautiful, and I feel very, very blessed that only a few years ago the kind of cancer I had was incurable. It had got too big for surgery, so it wasn't curable. And even if you look up online, a lot of the older articles still say, when it gets to this size, it's incurable. And then to find out that it wasn't incurable and there was a cure, that was really good. But had to look for that. It wasn't out there. And I think with a lot that's online, we don't realize that cancer treatment has come such a long way in such a short period of time. So take what you read online or what you hear online with a pinch of salt, because it may not be as accurate or as up to date as it could be. There's so many different chemos. There's chemos where, like, I've had chemo, you don't lose your hair. There's chemos where it may thin a bit. There's chemos where you may lose all of it. different chemos for different cancers, and they're used in different ways. So be informed. And one of the things that my daughter has done, which I really, really appreciate, I really do, if I have questions, I message her and she adds it to our list of questions. So when we go in to see the specialist, we have a list of questions, so I'm not walking away going, but oh, I wish I'd asked this. And this is actually something that I encourage people to do if they come to me as a psychic. Write down your questions. Then when we're finished, go through your questions, make sure everything's answered. There's nothing worse than getting in your car and going, if only I'd asked this, or if only I'd asked that. And understand that each question that you ask may actually open up 4, 5, 6 more questions depending on the answer. So my daughter actually takes notes during my consultations so that we can go back, because you're in a state of anxiety, you're in a state of they're telling you things you don't want to hear, or you really don't want to be dealing with. And by taking notes, you're actually able to go back and deal with it when you're in a calmer, more rational mood. Because we're not calm and rational when we're at the doctor's. We're stressed, we're anxious. Often we've been waiting there for an hour, 2 hours. I mean, when they send you out your appointment, please be aware that there will probably be delays. So by the time you get in, you're like, so a lot of what they're telling you isn't registering. So it is really a good idea. Make a list of questions and take notes. I'm very fortunate that my daughter does that for me. I don't know that I could do it for myself, but if I was advocating for someone else, then I would definitely be doing that for them, because I don't think that we're always the best person to advocate for ourselves because of the stress and anxiety. Okay, so I wanted to know, you to know, okay, although I haven't had my hair done, I am feeling really, really good. I'm feeling much more like myself. I'm not feeling that. I feel like I've been running around with this big black cloud of doom over me, and that's passed off. Not all the swelling's gone down, but a lot has. I have gained weight during the chemo and radiation. I think a lot of that was the steroid medication that was given to me. So yeah, don't have a summer belt body, even though we're coming into summer, but I do have a perfect Christmas body. So take care, and I will be in touch soon. My next appointment is next week about the breast cancer, so I'll keep people in the loop. But compared to what I've had done, everything else is just little bits, so it's nothing's going to be quite as intense as what I've already been through, which is good to know. Okay, take care guys, and I will be in touch soon. Bye.